Marmaris, which is in Turkey, with a Manos Going tour. And I've got my backpack just in case we want to buy loads of stuff. Marmaris is kind of known as the place to buy sort of cheap knockoff stuff. So we're going to have a look at the bazaar. We're going to go over on a boat and then go to the bazaar, have some lunch, have a look around at the fake stuff, and then come back to Greece. See you on the boat. Back in Greece now. We went to Marmaris. Marmaris is a harbour town in the south of Turkey, and it's only an hour and 15 by boat from Road Harbour to Marmaris. Marmaris is pretty well known for the bazaar that it has. The bazaar sells loads of things: tea, Turkish delight, jewellery, shoes, clothes, Like literally anything you can think of, you can pretty much buy it in the Bazaar. The Bazaar is pretty well known as well for the fake goods that they sell. You can get almost any brand you can think of in the Bazaar. Supreme, Gucci, Prada, I don't know many brands, can't think of any more. I thought it'd be fun if we went to the Bazaar, had a look around and bought some fakes for ourselves and to see what sort of quality they were, and obviously they are far cheaper than the actual product, but is it worth like saving up for the real thing, or is it worth just buying fakes? I don't know, we will find out.
I mean, it's illegal, but it's fine.
Well, it's not illegal to buy them, I think it's illegal to produce them. And like they'd be doing them in sweatshops and stuff, I guess, so that's not very nice at all.
And the real brand is losing out on money.
Yeah, the real brand. But then a lot of these brands, like I don't see the point of, like, why are people doing fakes of Adidas and like when they're not that expensive anyway? Like I get that Gucci and Prada and Louis Vuitton and like a lot of those brands are out of people's price brackets. So I can kind of understand why there'd be fakes of them a little bit more than like Adidas, because Adidas is pretty cheap in Sports Direct anyway. You may as well sell the real ones for the same price as the fake ones. Buying the fakes in Marmaris is hard work. They don't price things like normal shops. They kind of make it up on the spot and you've got to haggle your way down. We had a bit of advice from Manos Going before we went. He said basically if they tell you something's €20, tell them that you're willing to pay 1 and then haggle to the middle. Because if you say 20 and then you say, oh no, 18, they'll take 18 because you haven't haggled them down as far as they'd actually be willing to go. So there's like tactics to haggling. I don't know many of them at all. I don't like haggling. I find it quite scary. The tactic that I use is they tell me a price and I go, oh well, I've only got this much on me. And then if they try and haggle me up, I'm like, well, I told you how much I got. And then if they say a price that's a little bit more, I'll be like, I'll have a look to see if I've got it, if it's a price that I'm still willing to pay. And I worked on a few things, but yeah, it's a little bit scary and I get very anxious when we were doing it.
It was intense.
It was very intense. It's not just my stuff that I've got here. I didn't buy all of this. It's my stuff, my sister's and her partner's. So when we go through it, I'll explain whose it is and how much we paid for them, and you can have a look at the quality and see what you think. And let me know below if you think that it's what you think about them, if you think the quality is good or if you think they're a little bit dodgy. I don't know many of these brands, so I've kind of bought them because they look kind of cool. So I can't really compare them to the real life thing because I'm not really that into fashion and clothing and things like that. Right, first of all we're going to look at these. So the black pair's are mine and the white pair's my sister's. We watch Shane Dawson a lot and they sort of like have this kind of joke thing with the Gucci slides. So we thought it'd be really fun if we bought some Gucci slides too. So we bought these for 40 lira each. I don't really know the conversion off the top of my head as to how much that is in British pounds, but I'll add a little thing at the bottom. I've never seen a real pair of Gucci slides, but I imagine they don't look like this. They're fun to, you know, they're a bit of a laugh, aren't they? But I'm assuming that they don't have bits of plastic coming off the edge and a sticker decal. You'd think it'd be like harder than it is, but it's quite flexible. But you know, the paint's coming off on the front, and for a bit of a laugh and for 40 lira, you know, it's fun to go on the beach and stuff. We'll go straight for the Gucci t-shirt then. So we bought a Gucci t-shirt as well. We paid €8 for the Gucci t-shirt. I think it looks nice. Does it suit me? Obviously it doesn't look real, but I think the design's quite nice anyway.
This is the real one.
looks quite close. Oh my gosh, $590. We paid €80 for it. I'm guessing the quality is going to be better on the actual Gucci one, and this will probably like wash off in a few goes, but yeah, I think it's fun anyway. So me and my sister, we bought a pair of Balenciagas each. Triple S ones. I think they're pretty cool. I bought them not because they're Balenciagas, to be fair. I hadn't heard of them much before now, apart from don't some of the rich YouTubers have those sock ones. I think like Jeffree Star has those. Do you know the ones that look as if you're going to go swimming in the ocean? These ones cost, right, so this pair cost 130 lira and this pair cost 150 lira. I don't think they're that bad quality really, like they're sort of shoe zone type quality. So you can see where some of the sewing isn't the best around the edge and there's like a weird hole for there. But they're pretty cool. I think they're pretty cool looking, to be fair. And even if they weren't like, didn't have the fake writing on, I probably would have like tried to buy them anyway. And then these are the white pair then. I think these are more sort of the staple Balenciaga coloured shoes. I don't think they do them in grey, or if they do, I don't know, I couldn't find them online. But I could find the white ones online. They are $950 online. We didn't pay $950. I think they're nice though. These were quite easy to haggle for as well, to be fair. He just told us the price and they were 5 lira and we just bought them. Tommy Hilfiger socks. They say that they're $5.99 at the top, €5.99, but they're fake, so they're not going to be, are they? I don't know what to say about socks, they're just socks. The next thing we got is, this is Emma's. This is a Michael Kors purse. I'm guessing what this is just a sort of generic purse type that they make, and then they put Michael Kors on the front. Because they had a few things that were similar. It's got MK printed on the inside. I won't show you the inside that way because she's got a driving license in there. The quality of the lettering isn't the best, but €5. I don't know what to tell you. We get into the last few bits now. Oh, here's a Balenciaga box that we got. Prada handbag, this is my sister's. My sister paid €20 for this, and I honestly think that the quality on it is pretty decent, considering it's like a fake Prada bag. Like the actual quality of the bag is really good. I remember seeing online it was $2,500 or something like that. And this was 20 quid. Well, not 20 quid, €20. And it's got the little tag that the Pradas have. The inside has got like little compartments. I think it's pretty good. Adidas hoodie. You know, it's good quality and it looks like an Adidas hoodie. Adidas hoodies, where are they? Normally 30 quid back home? We paid...
About 60.
60 quid, is it? Shows how much I know about things. It's got a little Adidas... what's that called? Label. Little Adidas label inside. Nice quality. Like, it feels all nice. This one has like embroidery on it. I'm guessing this is vinyl print on the original anyway, but like a lot of it isn't embroidered, it's just sort of vinyl printed on. Yeah, so that's everything that we bought in Marmaris. I, on the whole, enjoyed my experience in Marmaris. But at the same time, I prefer just going into shops and seeing how much stuff is. So I'm not the biggest fan of haggling and things like that, if I'm honest. But apart from that, Marmaris is alright. It's the second time I've been there, so obviously I liked it enough the first time to go back a second time. If you enjoyed this video, remember to give her a thumbs up. It lets me know that you like this sort of content. Yeah, so hope you enjoyed. See you again. Enjoy your life. Ta-da!